Alrighty, what is up? Today is Friday. If you cannot tell, this is going to be a little different of a start to the video. That is because last night I got an email from my professor who teaches my 8 a.m. on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and she said class is canceled today. So because I haven't slept great pretty much all week, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make the most of this. I'm just gonna sleep in as much as possible because I don't have a class until 10:30. I don't have to worry about that. So I got some pretty great sleep last night. That was phenomenal. But I just cleaned up and I'm currently getting ready for the day right now. I'm gonna head out hopefully pretty soon, and I actually have to pick up a singlet, which I picked up for the race. I actually got 2 singlets just because I'm not sure which one I'm gonna like more. One of them is from Tracksmith, the other's from Nike. So I'm gonna pick up the Tracksmith one right now after I finish getting ready. And then I'm gonna head to the lecture hall where I have my first and only class in about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna get rolling on getting ready for the day now. Alrighty, it's a few minutes later. As you can see, we are looking fairly ready for the day, ready to head out. It is just before 9:30 right now. I'm probably gonna get started on the run between 11:30 and 12. So I feel like I need to get some carbs in me a little bit early right now. And only carbs that I have accessible right now is this Rice Krispie treat. However, it is the chocolate flavor, so I don't know if it's gonna mess with my stomach at all. I hope not. If it was a regular Rice Krispie, I know we would be absolutely golden, good to go. But we're gonna experiment, I guess, with this and see how it rolls. And then I'm gonna pack 3 honey stingers for the run, just to make sure I'm ready to go. But for now, I actually do have to get rolling quite a bit because I have to do some prep work before my first and only class of the day, and I gotta pick up this singlet, so I'm gonna get rolling. All right, as you can see, secured the goods. We got the singlet, and I'm kind of eager to just try it on right now. So even though I kind of got to get rolling, I think I'm going to do a little try on and see how it looks. All right, we made it back, and I think I'm going to go try this on real quick. Hoping it looks pretty sweet. So I got this Tracksmith one, and then I also got another Nike one, which is just, I forget what it's called. I think it's the white Aero Swift. So that one's pretty simple. This one's got a nice little design on it. It's still simple. We got a nice little line through there. Pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go try this on right now, actually. Alrighty. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet. It fits really nice. It fits me perfectly, actually. And obviously I got the jeans on here, so that's not gonna be part of the marathon fit. I am not true at Hanes. I cannot get away with doing that. But I'm actually really happy with this. I actually really like this a lot. I think this is pretty sweet. I like this one a lot more than I actually expected. This fits perfect. I really like the color and the design. So I'm stoked with this. I'm really happy with this. But I actually got to get rolling now, so I'm going to see you guys in a bit. All right, as you can see, settled into this spot a little bit. I have about an hour until my first and only class of the day, so I'm gonna try and get a little bit of work done, prep for that class a little bit, and obviously take this down as well because I want to make sure that I'm fueled. I have carbs in me for this run later, which I'm actually looking forward to. Even though it's 18 miles and I've already run like 37 miles this week, my body's a little beat up. I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna get going on some work right now. Already. Just got out of my first and only class of the day, and now it is 11:45 and it is time to run. Just got ready, just packed all my gels in my short pockets here, and we are going to get onto this run right now. 18 miles, 9 miles easy, second 9 moderate to hard. Not really sure where I'm going to be running actually. I still have to figure that out. But it'll all be good, and I'll see you guys out there. All right, nothing else but to do it.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through.
All right, about a mile and a half in, a little over that, and we're keeping it nice and easy, or trying to at least, but the legs are definitely feeling heavy as of right now. I'm hoping as we get a little bit further into the run, they will lighten up a bit. They usually do, but run's going okay so far. And I will say it's overcast today, and that is a pretty big rarity here in Santa Clara, California. I feel like all the long runs I can remember on this marathon prep, the sun has been absolutely beaming out. So this is a nice change. Hopefully that'll help me maybe not die out as quickly on this run, but for now, I'm gonna keep on rolling, get through this first 9 miles easy, and then we'll regroup again at the halfway point. Alrighty, as you can see, we actually are in a basket right now. I just wrapped up the first 9 miles, kept it nice and easy, 8:55 average pace, and I just actually took down 2 of the 3 gels that I packed. I'm gonna have another one probably about halfway through this next 9 mile part of the run, I guess, which is going to be at moderate to hard pace. So hopefully I can keep it around 7 minutes, between 7 and 7:15. I'd be pretty happy with. But yeah, first 9 felt good. I am actually just gonna run to the bathroom right now and get a good stretch in to make sure that I am ready for this second half of the run. I think it should be pretty good, should go pretty well. I kind of have to figure out where I'm gonna run actually, because I'm gonna try and avoid as many stop signs and red lights and all that stuff as I can, because I just want to try and go as continuous as possible, minimize my stops, although I might take a couple breaks just to come back here quickly and grab a bit of water, because there's a water fountain right here. So I might kind of set this up as my base camp almost, and yeah, come here every few miles or so just to pop up on some water and make sure I'm ready to go. But for now, I'm going to get ready for this second half of the run, and I will see you guys when we get out there.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for
Oh my God. Okay. Just wrap that up. Holy smokes. I was flying the second 9. I think I averaged probably under 650 for the last 9 miles. I closed the last one at 635. That's why I'm absolutely gassing right now. Oh my gosh. That was really good. Really, 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 really good. 18 miles, 165 average heart rate, 752 average pace. Those last 9 miles were at goal marathon pace, which felt pretty good. Still a little tough to wrap my head around the fact I got to do that again twice more, just about, for 26 miles. But that was an unbelievable run. Really, really, really happy with how I performed on that. Ended up doing the last 9 miles at a much faster pace than I thought I could handle right now. Wow. That was absolutely phenomenal. Just wrapped up the 55-mile week. Feeling tired, but all in all, the body's feeling pretty good considering how much I ran this week and how much I did. So I'm really looking forward to this marathon. I think I can do something pretty special. So for now, I'm going to go and stretch a lot, and then I gotta go clean up, shower, and get some food in my system. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Man, What a great run. All right, I just got wrapped up with the stretching. Needed that, absolutely needed that. That's gonna help me recover and be ready to go for next week. If you're not stretching, I cannot emphasize enough how important it has been for me and how important it can be for you. If I did not stretch as much as I did, there would be absolutely no chance I would be able to perform on my runs in the way that I'm able to perform. And there'd be no way I'd be able to recover as good as I have been without stretching. So please, even if it's just a few minutes a day, maybe 5 minutes, please just stretch. It goes such a long way. But for now, I actually really have to clean up and pick up some food. So I will do that and then talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, as you can see, obviously we're cleaned up, ready to go. I'm gonna go pick up this food right now, and then we are going to munch it down in the library, I think, and I will probably try and have a little bit of a chat with you guys. But for now, I gotta go pick up this food because it's already ready, so I don't want anybody to steal it right now. Alrighty, everybody, we are back in the room. As you can see, got the goods right here. I am absolutely stoked to eat this. I can't wait. I'm super hungry. I burned a lot of calories on that run, so I need to fuel up, replenish, repair my body, and get it ready for next week. But right now, I'm gonna eat this, take this down, and then I think afterwards, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a chat with you guys again, much like yesterday. So I will see you guys in a second. Alrighty, everybody. Just had that meal. That was unbelievable. Very, very needed. Very, very good. However, I'm going to end the video off here. It is 3:45 on a Friday, and I kind of want to enjoy the rest of the day, rest of the night without having to worry about filming anything. And I do want to get this out as soon as I can. So I'm going to end it here, but before I do that, I just kind of want to talk a little bit. So I want to focus on optimism and gratitude today. And something I've noticed is it's really easy to focus on what is missing in your life instead of what you already have. And when you think about it that way, it makes you realize that there's a lot of great things that you have going on in your life that you're not appreciating each and every day, and you're kind of taking for granted. And it's important that in times like that, you pause and you realize that you're in a good spot right now. And a lot of what you have right now in your life is something that you would have hoped for in the past. And you may have wished for something in the past, and over time you get that wish, but you still don't appreciate it, even though it's something you strongly desired and wanted. So it's important to just take a step back and appreciate the little things, the big things. Just appreciate everything in life and be grateful for all that you have. Now, just to reiterate on what I was talking about yesterday a little bit, it's okay to not have everything figured out. I absolutely have nothing figured out right now. In fact, I'm I'm working hard to try and figure things out, and that's okay. And I'm trying to learn to accept the fact that that's okay. And even though it's very difficult to feel like you're behind and uncertain, you just need to accept it and know that everything will work its way out in the end. Now, getting to optimism a little bit. Optimism, it's not ignoring all the problems that you have going on in your life. Because for me, like, that's kind of, I guess, how I've always seen optimism. I've always, from day one, been like, I'm a realist. And while that may be good, valuable, it's not really how I want to live my life. I want to be more optimistic than I have been, than I am currently. So it's important that I realize that optimism, it's not ignoring the problems. It's just trusting in myself that I'm able to handle them, and believing and hoping and working towards the best outcome. So even on difficult days, you need to appreciate and you need to be optimistic. Your health, your effort, and your ability to try things again. There's always something worth appreciating in life, and that's something I'm trying to focus on and learn. And it's something that I really, for the longest time, struggled to realize. Even though I had all these great things around me, great people around me, I've always just struggled to appreciate and be present and be grateful for everything. So if today feels difficult, feels heavy, just know there's always something worth appreciating. And remind yourself, today, this moment, it's not the whole story. It's just a part of the story. It's just a small sentence in the book. So take a breath, look around, and give yourself some more credit for showing up each and every day, doing your best, putting your best self out there. You are enough. And you are doing better than you think. Okay? So, without further ado, I'm going to end the video off here. I hope y'all enjoyed this Friday in the life. I will see you guys tomorrow.